May 26, 2025. Here we are today with 100-year-old Iwo Jima survivor, World War II veteran, war dog handler, Mr. Walter Marks. Good evening, Walter. How you doing today?
Very good.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for your service here on Memorial Day.
I didn't hear what you said.
Said I'd like to thank you for your service here today on
thank
Memorial Day 2025.
Thank you.
I hear there's a story you want to tell. Do you mind sharing that with us?
No, not at all.
Well, whenever you're ready, proceed.
Oh. Well, this is about when I was on Iwo Jima, and one night when we were sent out on special missions. In fact, I had a buddy, which I don't usually, but his dog was killed, so they put him with me, which was good. At least I had company nights instead of sitting there in a sandy, damp hole wondering when a Jap was going to jump on your back. So it was very good having him with me. We were sent out on a special night for observing an area that they just had a battle the day before. And we got out there and were digging a foxhole. I was standing side of the only little tree about that big around, the only tree you could see in the area other than just sand, Iwo Jima sand.
What was it about the Iwo Jima sand, Walter?
All equipment couldn't get in on the landing because it wouldn't hold traction to the bulldozers or tanks. The treads would just turn and the vehicle would go nowhere, just bury itself until they got a few finally up on a high spot of the land there.
I see.
And then they could pull a few more up onto the leveled off place. And bulldozers would work and level it off so it wasn't so steep with other vehicles like trucks. And that way it made it easier for everything, the people, troops landing, and more equipment. And well, I was standing outside the foxhole. My buddy had dug the foxhole and was sitting in it. He was pretty well below the surface of the ground, and I was standing up. And all of a sudden, we didn't think there was any Jap anywhere near us, but there evidently was, because all of a sudden, somebody fired a shot, which had to be a Jap, naturally. And that thing came too close for comfort. In fact, it hit the tree, that little tree about that big around. It hit that, and the bark hit me in the face. And you can believe I was in that foxhole pretty quick after that. Can you just shut that off for a minute?
Sure, absolutely. We'll come back in a second.